Hello everybody, I'm making this video in order to answer the question how can you divide the users in different groups based on their actions or on their properties. The setting I created is very simple. The user has a property which is true or false property and a last purchase property which is a date. And also there is a many-to-many relation between users and groups. Here instead in groups we simply have the name and the relation. In this case I don't have one simple group, but I created, just for the sake of example, two groups, group 1 and group 2. So how can I create the trick? Let's show the first trick first and then we will explain it. I am a user and I can select whether I am of a certain type or not. And if I click here, now I am added to the group. If I re-click here, I am not added to the group, so I will be removed. And this is just for graphical purposes. You can implement it also by clicking on these buttons. How does it actually work? So first we should check if we are in a group. Yes, we are in the group 1 because the last click we did was on this button. This is not a simple button, but this is a list, and this is a list of groups as the last time. And this is a list of group where the name is equal to the group 1. The visibility of this list is only when the logged in user property 1 is false. And let's check the actions. As you can imagine, the action will update the group, adding the logged in user, and also update the user, changing the property. As you can imagine, this one is doing exactly the opposite things, and this is just for you to better visualize what's happening. In the second scenario, we just analyze a property of the user. So in this case, when the user does something, we will, in the backend, analyze some of his properties, and we will add or remove it from a certain groups. In this case, again, this is a list of groups where the group is equal to group 2, and here we are doing a couple of stuff. So we are updating a group, the current group, sometimes when in this case the last purchase is before 30 days ago, and accordingly we are removing the user from the group 2 if the last purchase is after 30 days ago. And then we move it to another screen. So this would be a simple button that allows the user to go through screens, but when the user clicks it, we will check this property and we will add it to certain groups. In my case, I am a user that had a very remote purchase, so I will be added to the group when I click here. Let's check the database, and as you can see, I am now part of two groups. And you can use these two groups as you want, so basically for sending them notifications, emails, or whatever you need. Cheers!